last name on the right side of the stage, and then come forward as your name is called at this time. So first, if we could have everyone whose last name begins with the letter A through the letter D, as in David. Letters A through D of your last name, please line up to the right side of the stage. Oh, no picture.
John, Jake's right there with the camera.
Yeah, sweet. Okay. Bring your card up. And I will apologize in advance if I butcher a name. As you know, my last name is Sikowski, so it's been butchered many times. Our first recipient is Arias Alioshis from men's basketball. Next, we have Riley Bosky from women's lacrosse. Maya Baramovich from women's volleyball. Tegan Berkshire from softball. Ian Bollinger from men's golf. Aubrey Mae Brinkman from women's track. Jackson Bruno. Evan Bolchak. Madeline Calloway. Anthony Cantello. Ben Catrabone. Kyle Chapman. Victoria Chiazgradze. Aaliyah Cisneros. Abraham Christian. Tyler Connor. Constantine Coinas. Mark Crowley. Jerry Cushing. Gavin Dalton. Tyler Davis. Sophia Doherty. Gavin Deep. Gabe Delaval. Hannah Dietzenbach. If we could have all the gold members whose last names start with the letters E through M, start to form a line in alphabetical order. E through M as in Mary. As we continue with Ty Doty. Caden Donahue. Juan Jose Castro. Andres Eduardo Bodington Sanchez. Soma Boda Tepini. Ethan Fisher. Leo Gartland. Kay Goudian. Peyton Fry. Logan Green. Ethan Gans. Vince Golke. Liam Harwood. Joe Janda. Noah Hankinson. Holly Fuhr. Sarah Henderson. Sarah Helm. Lilia Herman. Rachel Fossum. Devin Hartley. Hannah Maxwell. Jade McKinnon. Katerina Kakovalaki. Nathan Garland. Tanner Johnson. Robert Gorodnitsky. Rachel Kozorowski. Jackie Jolie. Morgan Krupp. Maggie Maher. Dana Yuski. Eve Garvey. Kendall Farm. If we could have everyone now with last names N through Z start lining up. Fred Kruger Beer. Olivia Marsick. Maria Kritos. Addison Lampy. Kinsley Lilly. Avery Lewis. Nicole Magdad. Katie Jensen. Alexa Josick. Mia Gadziak. Kate Melzer. Ava McIntyre. Phoenix Gavara. Evie Myers. Seth Nana. Daniel O'Brien. Sadri Ozgol. Nicholas Bogis. Louisa Wilson. Hudson Zamone. Matthew Torres. Paz Nadia Ishmael. Nick Sheedy. Jake Weinku. Hawk Rhodes. Davis Pizer. Emma O'Neill. Olivia Opstead. Abigail Sullivan. Ella Skogman. Luke Pico. Zach Pico. Hampus Rhino. Kaylee Sweet. Francesca Pastorelli. Anya Ronan. Ben Saucedo. Nico Paula. Catherine Zvala. Madeline Statchak. Ariana Troosh. Morgan Spadaric. Reese Van. Elena Viomi. Ivy Nicole Wood. Blake Fumachama. Josh Weyerhauser. Cole Schweitzer. Tyler Vasquez. Kate Wisniewski. Indrek Sumi. Colin Wermeyer. And Connor Williams. Once again, let's give a big round of applause to our gold medallion recipients of the brother David Delahanty. Now this year, we're excited to introduce a brand new award recognizing our teams for their outstanding academic achievement and excellence in the classroom. We'll begin by recognizing our male team academic award winner for the highest team GPA. Will the members of the winning team please stand as I announce you, and will the head coach please come to the stage to accept this award? At this time, let's give a big congratulations to men's golf and Coach Greg Barasa. Congratulations. Thank you. Hey, Coach. Like a 10-foot putt, you're going to want to look this over just for another second. As we recognize our female team academic award winner for highest team GPA, and will the members of this winning team please stand as we announce you? And that award, no real shock now, goes to women's golf and Coach Greg Barasa. Now we are proud to recognize our top male and female academic award winners. These seniors have demonstrated exceptional academic excellence, earning the highest overall GPAs in their class as they prepare to graduate this year. Their dedication, discipline, commitment to learning truly set them apart. Our female individual academic award winner is Victoria Gradzik from women's swimming. Come on up. Would you like to say a few words?
I know this is going to be a really long day for all of us, so just let me keep it simple. I'm really grateful for this recognition, and I especially want to thank people who supported me the most. My parents, who are right now in Poland, but without them, I would be not standing here today. I also want to thank my coach for reminding me that being a great coach and a great human being are not mutually exclusive. And thank people who work in IT for all their support and all their help. I don't even know where all these 4 years went. And although you probably know that being a student athlete can be challenging, but in the same time, it gives this wonderful experience, the one that I meet so many incredible people. I was surrounded with incredible, smart, passionate, hardworking, and kind-hearted people. Because of you, the hard days were better, and the good days were unforgettable. I feel really lucky that I could swim in the same lane as you and sit with you in the classes. You inspired me. And because of you, I wanted to be better on my own. So again, I really want to thank all of you and wish you all the best. Thank you.
Congratulations, Victoria. And now it's time to announce our male individual academic award winner. And this honor goes to Jackson Bruno from baseball. Congratulations. say a few words?
Hello, friends, families, coaches, and student athletes. My name is Jackson Bruno, and I'm honored to be receiving the 2026 Male Delahanty Award. Before I say anything else, I would have never received this honor if it weren't for the people who have been behind me every step of the way. So I will take a moment to thank them. To my parents, I cannot thank you enough for the endless support you have shown me throughout this journey. You gave me the opportunity of a Catholic education since I was 3 and pushed me to the best I could be in everything I've ever attempted and in every sport I've ever played. The sacrifices you have made for me and my siblings that have allowed us to be in the positions we are in today is something we will always be grateful for. And I would not be up here if it weren't for the support of my grandparents and the rest of my family. I'm so lucky to have a family that's so invested in me and everything I do. To all my professors, faculty, and staff, thank you for giving me the help and resources needed to balance both school and baseball. It is not easy to be a student athlete, and having people in your corner who actually care and want to help makes a huge difference. To my coaches, thank you for giving me the opportunity to play here and be a part of a great program. You pushed me to not only be a better baseball player, but a better person. You've made my time here the most fun I've ever had on the baseball field, and I'll always be thankful for my experiences here. And lastly, to my teammates, I couldn't picture this place without you guys. You welcomed me with open arms from the moment I got here and made this place feel like home. The friendships I have built here are something I will carry with me for the rest of my life, and I wouldn't have wanted to experience the last couple of years with any other group of guys. When thinking back on my time here, I remember when I was a freshman, and some of the seniors used to say that you can't put your ERA on your resume. Now that I'm a senior, I love this saying. I promise you the second you step off this campus, no one will care about your ERA or your batting average. They'll remember the good times spent with you, the kind of teammate you were, and the kind of person you were. Those are the things that matter. For the underclassmen, make sure you cherish playing the sport you love with your closest friends. When we get together 30 years down the road, we won't be telling our kids about the wins and losses or Pat's 0 ERA, but we will for sure share in the memories we made together and all the good times we had. While I don't know what my future looks like, I know for sure that the past years at Lewis have prepared me for whatever I choose to pursue. As for now, I'm entirely focused on running the table and making a deep run in the playoffs. Thank you again to all my friends, family, and everyone who has helped me along this journey. I will be forever grateful for what Lewis has given me and will take my experiences here with me for the rest of my life. Thank you.
Congratulations, Jackson. To all of tonight's academic honorees, congratulations. Thank you for your continued commitment to excellence in the classroom, for the countless hours of studying, and for your dedication to achieving your goals. Your hard work and perseverance have truly paid off. Once again, let's give a big round of applause. As we move along, our next part of the program is dedicated to honoring and recognizing our senior flyers. Your devotion and commitment to your teammates, your sport, and Lewis University has been phenomenal. We're proud to celebrate your contributions and the lasting impact you have made. Seniors, once your sport is called, please make your way to the right of the stage to line up in alphabetical order of your last name and receive your graduation stole. We ask that everyone please hold your applause until all sports have been called. If we could now have baseball and men's basketball, please line up here to the right of the stage, all of our seniors. Our first senior is Colin Amsden. Jackson Bruno. Sam Brzezinski. Ben Catrabone. Vince Golke. Kyle Peterson. Tyler Boomachanum. Tanner Johnson. Daniel O'Brien. Ethan Patera. Pat Rotherham. John Henry Russell. If we could start having men's cross country, track and field, and men's golf start lining up, please. Brian Toomey. George Vasquez. Kevin Pauley. Luke Wolf. Brendan Shea. Owen Thomas. Alex Forster. Nicholas Bogey. Ty Doty. Matthew Torres. Brady Walsh. Ian Bollinger. Zachary Dunn. Dylan Potschmidt. Kevin Danowski. Kamari Rush. Adrian Manning. And now if we could start having men's lacrosse, men's soccer, men's swimming, and men's volleyball, please start lining up. Aiden Kilmer. Brian Holmes. Levi Grant. Nicholas Stanislav. Joe Janda. Zach Buttlemeyer. John Hoker. Nick Sheedy. Logan Succi. Michael Tobovich. Caden Donahue. Zach Adelino. Carter Korzensky. Robert Gorodnitsky. Jael Chavez. Noah Kawaguchi. Ryan Koshik. Nicholas Rogalski. Nathan Garland. Reese Vale. And now if we could have all the women's basketball, women's bowling, cheerleading, and women's cross country and track and field start lining up. Cole Schweitzer. Rachel Haber. Nico Paula. Ozan Oud. Peter Vamocho. Mallory Ramage. Elena Sokup. Kate Godian. Kyra Flesvig. Madeline Calloway. Catherine Sevla. Michelle Beza. If we could start having women's golf, women's lacrosse, and women's soccer, please start lining up. Aubrey Mae Brinkman. Patricia Carpiciak. I got it, yeah. Denise Hernandez. Once again, if we could have our women's golf, lacrosse, and soccer lineup. Anya Ronan. Bree Olenek. Casabella Milazzo. Morgan Krupp. Jada Harvey. Daniela Winterlich. Erin Cronin. If we could have women's softball, stunt, women's volleyball, and the Flyerettes, please let's start lining up. Madeline Woodruff. Amelia Prosick. Dana Yuski. Katie Mixo. Cassidy Verzi. Maya Baramovich. Chloe Fernetti. Emma O'Neill. Rachel Kozorowski. Kelsey Balthus. Gray Boca. Christina Rodriguez Jones. Aaliyah Ward. Kristen Graham. Erica Hoffman. Allie Wondrasik. Anna Freifjord. Nicole Magdas. Madeline Stachax. Victoria Gradzik. Luna Sylvia Schaefer. Nalani Fierro. Bryn Kohler. Natasha Sheehy. And Kirsten Smith. To the seniors, thank you for your commitment, your excellence, and everything you've given to Lewis Athletics. Once again, let's give a huge round of applause to your class of 2026 Senior Flyers. Before we hand out our Charlie Awards, let's take a moment to recap some of the major highlights and athletic accomplishments from this past year. Women's volleyball qualified for the GLVC tournament for the 35th time in program history. Women's soccer qualified for the GLVC tournament for the first time since the 2024 season. On the men's side, Mikey Ravel earned all GLVC honors for men's soccer. Men's and women's cross country continued to dominate as they won the GLVCs, placed third at regionals, and both earned top 15 placements at nationals. Additionally, James Carney was named the GLVC Coach of the Year. Stunt hosted its first ever home contest and qualified for the first ever GLVC Stunt Championship. Women's basketball earned the program's first ever Defensive Player of the Year in program history as Ali Cesarini earned that honor. Men's basketball named Kevin Reynolds the 11th head coach in program history. Women's golf was ranked 10th regionally and qualified for match play at the GLVC tournament, both program firsts. The ladies also snagged 3 tournament wins and for the first time since 2022 qualified for the NCAA East Regional as a team. Men's golf earned their first tournament win of 25-26 as they placed first at the Panther Invitational. Denise Hernandez, Evan Horgan, and Levi Graham all finished top 3 at indoor nationals to earn All-American accolades. Horgan also earned All-American accolades in cross country as well. Amelia Marsasek received 4th place at the NCAA Division II Swimming and Diving Championship 200 back A final, setting a school record with her time of 1:58.33 and earning All-American accolades. Marsasek was also named the first college sports communicator academic All-American in program history. On the men's side, Juan Jose Castro qualified for nationals and had multiple top 20 finishes for Lewis. Catherine Svivela earned all GLVC honorable mention for women's bowling. Joe Peruzzi was named the GLVC Men's Lacrosse Coach of the Year after leading the Flyers to the top overall seed and regular season championship. Additionally, men's lacrosse were named co-regular season champions and hosted the GLVC tournament for the 2nd time in program history and brought home the championship title this past weekend. Women's lacrosse swept the GLVC Weekly Awards for the first time in program history as they nabbed the Offensive and Defensive Player of the Week accolades on March 23rd. Baseball saw Vince Golke earn GLVC Pitcher of the Week accolades, becoming the first member of the squad to win the weekly award this season. Softball went on a 17-3 stretch throughout the month of March, the best stretch of any Lewis team this year. Men's volleyball spent the entire season nationally ranked and had 3 players collect all MIVA honors. And finally, John Ashalou was named one of 4 NACDA Division II Athletic Director of the Year recipients. At this time, we direct your attention to our movie board for a quick video. To begin the Charlie Awards, we are excited to announce our Swipe to Win winners, recognizing a few students who showed their flyer pride all year long by attending our athletic events and swiping in. We've got some outstanding prizes, so let's give a big shout out to our top 5 attendees, and as your name is called, please come up to receive your prize from Associate Athletic Director Isaiah Gully. In 5th place was Kuba Trapsinski, and you're good thing you have to swipe in and I don't have to say your name, but come on up, you've won 50 flyer bucks. There you go. Congratulations, sorry about the name. In 4th place in our Swipe to Win was Jillian Barth. Jillian, you're getting a $25 gift card. There you are. Our Swipe to Win 3rd place finisher was Morgan Krupp. Morgan, you're getting a $50 Taco Heaven gift card. Our 2nd place finisher in Swipe to Win was Nikita Parasrampuria. And Nikita, you are getting a Bose wireless headphones. And our swipe to win first place winner is Stravani Maretti. And you have won a 50-inch Samsung television. It's a big box, but TVs are light, so you'll be all right. Congratulations, Ravani. We also want to take a moment to announce the winner of the Fly as One competition held throughout the year. Our athletes have shown incredible support for one another and a true commitment to what it means to be a flyer, lifting each other up every step of the way. The team will receive a catered meal from our sponsor, Olive Garden. In addition, they will get $1,000 in Adidas promo dollars. And now, the winner of the Fly as One competition is women's basketball. Stand up. Get a big round of applause. Women's basketball. You are our Fly as One winner. You'll be having a catered meal from Olive Garden, plus you get 1,000 Adidas promo dollars. And now I would like to have our Student Athlete Advisory Committee board members come join me up here on the stage to help present the Charlie Awards. Would you please welcome Treasurer Seth Nana, Secretary Cole Schweitzer, Vice President Luna Schaefer, and President Sarah Newberry. Yes.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Charlie Awards. We're so excited to have all you here tonight as we celebrate the incredible accomplishments of our student athletes. Sorry. Thank you for all of your hard work this year. You've done an amazing job bringing everything together. I'd also like to recognize our SAC representatives. Thank you for representing your teams and being a voice for our student athletes. For those who are here, please stand so we can give you a round of applause. Now I can explain how the nominees for the SAC Awards were selected. Each coach was asked to nominate one player from their team for each award category. From there, our SAC representatives reviewed the nominations and voted to narrow the field down to 4 finalists. From there, athletic administration made the tough decision of selecting the winners for those finalists, which we will hear now. Thank you.
Let's give it up for Sarah. Now, you might be wondering, how are nominees selected? Well, each nominee was first recommended by their coaches, followed by an online vote from SAC to determine the finalists, and ultimately reviewed by our senior administrators to select the winners. Our top 4 nominees in each category are listed in your program tonight, so please just take a couple minutes to read up about them. Given the level of talent and excellence here at Lewis University, even a nomination is a tremendous honor. So please, let's give a big round of applause to all of our nominees. And as we call out each winner of the Charlie Awards, please make your way up to the stage to receive your awards. Our first award is Newcomer of the Year. Newcomer of the Year award recognizes an athlete in their first year of competition at Lewis, whether a freshman or a transfer, who made an immediate impact. Our male finalists for Newcomer of the Year are Arias Alioshis from men's basketball, Gabriel Delville from golf, Brendan Shea from cross country, and Ben Catrambone from baseball. All right. There you go, Seth.
Our male newcomer of the year is Gabriel Delaval.
Delaval has managed to place in the top 20 in 3 events so far this season. His performance is led by a third-place finish at the Arch Cup tournament, which was his first ever collegiate event. He has the second lowest team average of just over 75 and is a vital asset to the team both on and off the course. Congratulations, Gabriel. There he is. Head up for the picture, head down when you're swinging. Our female finalists for Newcomer of the Year are Morgan Spadurek in softball, Kyra Simon in golf, and Ann Kelly Velikov in volleyball. Luna?
And our winner for Female Newcomer of the Year is Morgan Spadurek.
A transfer from McKendree. She's batting .385 with 30 RBIs, 4 home runs, 5 triples, and 15 doubles. Morgan has caught nearly every inning for the Flyers and has also thrown out 10 would-be base stealers, helping the Flyers' defense as well each game. Congratulations, Morgan. Our next award is the Neil Carey Award. The Neil Carey Award is presented to an individual who's gone above and beyond in the classroom and in their sport. This is reflected by their continual efforts to strive to improve and succeed in the classroom and in their respective sport. The male finalists for the Neil Carey Award are Zach Pico in volleyball, Jackson Bruno in baseball, Bo Browerman in golf, and Caden Donahue in lacrosse.
And the winner of the male Neil Carey Award is Zach Pico.
One of 3 players in the MEVO with a 4.0 GPA, Pico has earned national recognition for his original research in mathematics and men's volleyball analytics, receiving honors such as Outstanding Undergraduate Research of the Year with distinction and the PME Outstanding Speaker Award. A finalist for the Lewis University Stephanie Schlachter Excellence Award. His work has been presented and discussed at institutions including Stanford, Penn State, Pepperdine, and the University of Hawaii. Congratulations, Zach. The female finalists for the Neil Carey Award are Morgan Krupp in soccer, Madeline Calloway in cross country, Amelia Marsasek in swimming, and Emma O'Neill in volleyball.
And the Female Neil Carey Award winner is Morgan Krupp.
That's good to know. Senior captain Starter Group was second team all conference and was the third leading scorer as a defender starting all 18 games. She also has a 3.9 cumulative GPA. She is the perfect example of a student athlete. Congratulations, Morgan. Next up, the Sportsmanship Award. This award is given to the individual who has distinguished themselves through sportsmanship and ethical behavior. These student athletes must demonstrate good citizenship in and out of their sport and has made exceptional humanitarian contributions beyond their sport. This is for those who lead with integrity, respect, and positive energy in everything they do, both in sport and in life. Our male finalists for Sportsmanship of the Year are Luke Pico in volleyball, Joe Janda, lacrosse, Andrew Sarlett, cross country, and Abraham Christian in track and field.
The winner of the Male Sportsmanship Award is Luke Pico.
Beyond the court, Pico has accumulated over 300 hours of community service by serving as the co-founder and president of the Lewis University chapter of Habitat for Humanity, the president of Flyer Fanatics, the president of the Math Club, a service chair for an honor society, and a new flyer guide. In addition to maintaining a 4.0 GPA, Luke has made history by becoming the youngest person ever named to the Will Grundy Habitat for Humanity Executive Board of Directors. Congratulations, Luke. Our female finalists for Sportsmanship Award are Sarah Newberry from volleyball, Jada Harvey from soccer, Ariana Trausch from softball, and Bella Smith from cheer.
And the Female Sportsmanship Award winner is Jada Harvey.
A senior forward, Harvey was the 2025 GLVC James R. Spalding Sportsmanship Award winner for the Flyers. James R. Spalding Sportsmanship Awards are given each year to the institutions and student athletes who actively demonstrate exemplary sportsmanship, character, and conduct during competition throughout the year. Congratulations, Jada. Our next award is the Unsung Hero Award. Now, this is an award for behind-the-scenes champions, those who bring hustle, heart, and support without always getting the spotlight. They're the glue of every great team. The female finalists for Unsung Hero are Katie Mixo in golf, Olivia Opstad in volleyball, Brianna Olnick in soccer, and Kay Gutergen in cross country.
And the winner of the Female Unsung Hero is Katie Misko.
This This senior leads her team when it comes to fundraising and community outreach, being the first to offer when it comes to volunteering. Katie is a welcoming mentor to new players and has put time and effort to help support the golf program during her time here at Lewis. Congratulations, Katie. Our male finalists for Unsung Hero are Sadri Ogus, cross country. Wyatt Jones in volleyball. Billy Durkin in basketball. And Zaz Atendito in golf.
And the winner of the male unsung hero is Sadri Ozgul.
Ozgul has helped the Flyers at meets by displacing the scores of other teams. He continues to push his teammates at practice to be the best performers they can be, while according to head coach James Carney, quote, has become the guy that everyone sees as how you do business on this team. Congratulations, Sadri. Our next award is awarded to the athlete who has demonstrated exceptional perseverance, resilience, and determination in overcoming significant challenges, whether due to injury, illness, or personal adversity, to return to peak performance. The Comeback Player of the Year honor recognizes not only the athlete's dedication to their sport, but also their inspiring journey of triumph against the odds. The female finalists for Comeback Player of the Year are Tima Rojnik in soccer, Morgan Gioia, cross country, Kendall Farm in golf, and Nicole Magzias in softball.
And the female comeback sport award goes to, Player of the Year goes to Kendall Farm.
After a labrum tear that nearly ended her career, Farm returned for her 5th year, where she notched 5 top 5 finishes, including earning her very first collegiate win at the Bearcat Dual Gender, carding a hole-in-one during the tournament. Congratulations, Kendall. The male finalists for Comeback Player of the Year are Mark Crawley, lacrosse, and Vince Golke in baseball.
The winner of the Male Comeback Player of the Year award is Vince Golke.
After an elbow fracture nearly made it impossible for Vince to pitch again, Golke's return this season has become a regular starter for the Flyers in the rotation and earned GLVC Pitcher of the Week accolades this year as well. Congratulations, Vince. Our next award celebrates the best of the best. Athlete of the Year. Athletes who've had extraordinary seasons, earned top honors, and were absolutely essential to their team's success. The male finalists for Athlete of the Year are Nico Paula in volleyball, Paul Ruskowski in lacrosse, Evan Horgan in cross country, and Juan Castro in swimming.
And the winner of the Male Athlete of the Year is Evan Horgan.
Evan was the 7th in the NCAA in cross country. named All-American after winning the GLVC championships, breaking the course record by 20 seconds. He has since gone on to be named All-American twice in indoor track for his efforts in the 5K and was NCAA runner-up in the 3K. Your men's Athlete of the Year, Evan Horgan. Our female finalists for Athlete of the Year are Denise Hernandez for track and field, Aaliyah Ward in stunt, Amelia Marsasek in swimming, and Anna Friend-Jordan in softball.
The Female Athlete of the Year award goes to Denise Hernandez.
Hernandez was the national champion in the long jump at the end of May last season, and followed that up with a national runner-up this indoor season at Indoor Nationals. Hernandez was long jump and triple jump GLVC champion this season and is preparing to defend her outdoor national title this May. Congratulations to your Female Athlete of the Year, Denise Hernandez. And now, to present the final Charlie Award, Coach of the Year, please welcome back Assistant Vice President of Athletics, John Ashelou.
The winner of Coach of the Year is Joe Peruzzi, men's lacrosse.
Well, this award is for a coach who led with passion, drive, and unwavering commitment to their team and the Lewis community. Congratulations, Joe. Joe Peruzzi, everyone. We also want to recognize our Coach of the Year finalists also were Greg Barcel for men's and women's golf, James Carney in men's and women's cross country, and Dana Schwarting in men's and women's track and field. See, with Peruzzi on the sideline, the Flyers have posted an 11-3 record with 4 ranked wins while earning GLVC co-regular season championships, accolades to host the league's men's lacrosse championship. Under Peruzzi's tutelage this season, 10 different players earned either USILA or GLVC Player of the Week accolades. Flyers are nearly perfect at home for this season as they lost only 1 regular season home game for the 2nd consecutive year. And once again, would you please welcome to the stage, John Ashelou.
Before we close tonight, I want to take a moment to simply say thank you. To our student athletes, you're the heartbeat of this department. You represent Lewis University with pride, integrity, and excellence. What you've accomplished this year, both academically and athletically, is something that you should carry with you for the rest of your lives. To our seniors, your impact goes beyond your sport. You've helped shape the culture of this department, and you'll forever be part of the Lewis Athletics family. To those student athletes that are continuing your journeys at other institutions, thank you for what you've given to Lewis University. You will always be welcome back. This will always be your home. Once a Flyer, always a Flyer. Thank you to our Student Athlete Advisory Committee for organizing such a great event. The time and effort and leadership that goes into organizing a night like this does not go unnoticed. A special thank you to our SAC advisors, to Brian Darden, our Assistant AD for Compliance, Dan Friend, Head Men's Volleyball Coach and Assistant AD for Strategic Initiatives. And to our staff, Delaney Garden, Tina Burrs, Alex Kane, Max Sacco, and Isaiah Gully, thank you for everything you did behind the scenes to make this night possible. To our coaches, faculty, and supporters, thank you for believing in the mission, in our mission, and for investing in the development of our student athletes every day. We're building something special here, and tonight's a reflection of that. Congratulations again to all the award winners, nominees, and honorees. Have a great evening, and as always, go Flyers, Flyers won.
Hey, remember, if you won an award, we ask you to please stick around after the ceremony for photos. Everyone who had an assigned seat, if you could help us out and take the number off the back of your chair, we'd appreciate that. To all the seniors, thank you for your contributions to both Lewis athletics and academics. We wish you nothing but success in your future endeavors. Thank you to everyone for coming out tonight. As always, have yourselves a good evening, and please drive safely. Go Flyers! Good night, everyone.